Hey, happy Friday, and we're live and welcome to this Friday's Fireside Friday. And as you can see, it's myself again, Keith McClelland from the talent acquisition team here in Verizon Connect. Um, Fantastic day out there. I hope you're all enjoying some sunshine. I'm just about to bring Kratty Qatar into for a live chat. Kratty has recently joined the business, not too much longer than myself, and we're going to have a little bit of chat about herself, just to get to know her a little bit, and why she joined Verizon, just a little bit about her role, and a couple of other little topics around technology and innovation. So I'm going to bring Kratty in. Kratty, hi,
Hi.
you're live.
Hi, Keith.
How are you?
I am good, thanks. How are you, Keith?
I'm very well. I'm very well. As you can tell, I'm enjoying the sunshine. It's an absolute fabulous day out there.
And
So,
it's Friday.
oh yes, it's been a great week. I'm not too sure about yourself, but like we've had an exceptional week on the talent team here. There's lots of projects going on and hiring and just phenomenally busy. But it's fantastic. How's your week being, Cratty?
It was very good, Keith. We did added a new partner in the reveal integration. I'm working with Marketplace, so we added a new partner there as DriveIZ. It was a very good, learning and exciting week.
Ooh, okay. We might dig into that in a second. So it's Friday. I know there's a few of your team in. I was talking to Jerry there earlier on the floor. Great guy, and I was chatting with Gigi. Man, is there many more of your team in today? What's the plans? He's going to get a bit of lunch across in the market.
Yeah, if you ask me why I am in on Friday as a foodie, so I'm in for a food truck. And being a vegetarian, I could say I can get many options here. And if you have Indian cuisine stall, then it's a cherry on the top. So
Yeah,
Friday is a food truck day.
excellent. Yeah, no, we'll all be partaking in a spot of lunch. We'll more than likely see you over there. So look, thanks a million, Craddy, for joining us. And I was just saying on the intro there, you're how long are you with the business now? You're with us about 7 months.
Yes, I joined last year in November, Keith.
Okay. And how's the first? How's 7 months been? Uh,
I would say it's like a very spectacular experience, I could say,
yeah.
because Verizon gave me a very good opportunity here to learn, grow, and improve my skill sets. So these 7 months it's a very good year, I could say, for me.
Yeah, good, and it's great to see. And I mean, look, I've been talking to like the Gigi Man and Jerry Odanova and Jerry, and they all speak very, very highly of you. So you're obviously doing a great job. So look, I just wanted to come on and have a little chat with you about, I wanted to get to know you a little bit. I mean, tell us a little bit about yourself, Cratty. I mean, what company were you with before us, or?
Okay, so Keith, it's like I am working here as a full stack developer in the integration type. So it's like we are developing the marketplace for Reveal. Okay,
Mm,
and I joined Verizon in November. Okay, so I
mm,
have a fair share of my experience in India more. I was working in India earlier, and I moved along with my husband and a 3-year daughter last year. So we are
mm.
here for traveling and exploring, and we have a till now we have a very good experience both as a professional and as well as in the personal life.
Fantastic. A massive move coming from India to little L Dublin. How was that for you? I mean, was it a obviously it's a big ordeal, right? Up in roots and moving away from family and stuff. But your husband and your daughter, you said you have a little 3-year-old daughter. What was the move like for you? Was it hopefully it wasn't
I
stressful?
No, I could say the starting of 2-3 months were what was a big change for us, as like
Mm,
the culture was changed, language was changed, everything. But we
yes,
settled down here and we are liking the Dublin. I like
brilliant.
summer Dublin more.
Yeah, so do I. And today I'm loving Dublin, right? And you just never know. I mean, look, unfortunately for us, our weather system changes in the blink of an eye. So we could have a bit of winter later on, but I'm not going to put the mockers on it. I love the sunshine, so I'm going to enjoy it. So you moved. I know you were speaking to us while you were in India. Um, and the interview process went through and stuff like that, and we're delighted you actually joined us. what was it that sort of made you make that final decision? You know, we came to you, we said, look, we want you to come. What was it? I'm sure somebody with your experience was talking to other companies, right? But what was it about Verizon that sort of made you come join us?
Okay, so I'll tell you that I had very good feedback about Verizon, like how the work-life balance and all those things are covered here.
Brilliant.
And I was interviewed by Jerry Meloni, so you know he's the best manager. So I was assured that time only that I could bring best version of myself every day. So
Mm,
if I say Verizon, then Verizon is more committed towards the collaboration and a very good environment. So
mm,
if you are deciding for a company, so work life balance and culture are the most important things or the factors you should consider. And I
mm,
would say Verizon or Verizon Connect take it more seriously, like
mm.
at
Yeah,
the farthest level. So that was the way I decided, oh, I would be joining Verizon Connect.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, and I think you know, and similar to yourself, Crady, I'm only with the business 8 months now, and you know, from conversations I would have been having early doors interviews and stuff. I think what I found, and correct me if you're, but I found you were told A, B, C, and when you joined the business, A, B, C. You got exactly what you were told. And I loved that, you know, the transparency throughout the conversations and stuff like that. So, you know, you knew what you were coming into, you knew the environment. So I loved that. So it's interesting to hear you say that you had a lot of positive feedback. So were you actually hearing stuff from the marketplace? You obviously done your research, right? But were you hearing stuff from the marketplace, or how did you come about hearing this amazing?
When I was giving interview for Verizon, so I was going through multiple like LinkedIn or multiple websites, like how the reviews are, and I would say the reviews are at the top.
Mm,
Everyone was like appreciating the work, the work-life balance, the culture, everything. There is no pressure at all. It's very nice. I
yeah.
really liking the environment here.
Excellent. Oh, that's brilliant to hear. And I'm sure the likes of Jerry and Gigimon and Jerry would be delighted to hear that. Actually, you know. So your role, you just sort of you tipped in on a wee bit of it there. So I look after your area of the business, as you know. So partners and integrations and stuff like that. Tell us a little bit about your role, without giving us away our missionary secrets and stuff. But tell us a little bit about your role and what is a day. You know, what is an average day like for you?
Okay, so I am working as a I already like I'm working as a full stack developer here. Okay,
Mm,
so we have a marketplace in Reveal where we have multiple partners like fuel cards or fuel partners or the standard partner with whom we integrate and provide our services.
yeah.
So I am doing the development UI as well as the backend for them. Okay,
Mm,
and it's nice they how the partner is like integrated. You could, in the future you could see how people or the other partners are using your services and all.
mm. It seems looking from the outside in, and I done a pitch to our EMEA team on our side of the business, so what we do and stuff like that as well, you know. And from what it seems very a seamless integration from a customer's point. You know, it
Yeah,
doesn't seem like this mad complex integration process. It seems quite simple in the
yeah,
sense that
it's just 2 3 steps and you are up and ready with doing the integration and you can use the services.
yeah.
It's like a very handy and easy process now.
But a lot of hard work and technology in the background, right? So your tech stack then you're utilizing so on the front end and the back end. What sort of technologies are you utilizing there, Cratty?
Okay, so for if we talk about the technology stacks, then we are Angular, the highest level of the Angular, like Angular 11 or Angular 12. We are working on. On the
Yeah.
back end, we are working with .NET. So we are integrating the Angular, like the front end and the back end, and giving a very good UI experience to the user, so
Mm.
that he is not more confused, but makes his jobs easy.
Yeah, yeah, less buttons for the customer to be pressing as well. So yeah, it's very interesting. And from memory, did you come from an AWS background? You were AWS, weren't you?
No, Keith, I was
No.
not AWS. I was totally working with banking domain earlier, and I want to be like learn something new. So I like decided, no, I won't be going to the banking domain for now. I would be trying something new, and then I joined Verizon because we have a different culture and different perspective here.
And so how did you find that sort of integrating yourself into a different environment? Like, was it a cloud environment you were working in? You were you Azure, you were in AWS, so you were Azure. How did you feel, and how did you find that sort of transition over to a different cloud platform?
In the starting, it was like a learning phase for me, but
Yeah.
I would say that the very good culture and we have here in the Verizon is like we could learn, we could grow, and improve our skill set every day.
Interesting. Because ultimately we're out to the market looking for, uh, you know, more Corettis and more Subas as well out there. And we're always saying to people, look, we're not necessarily hanging our hat on like for like in terms of AWS. If people are coming from Azure, we have the internal capabilities to train people as well. Because obviously you were here for a games day, right? So we're a huge AWS environment, so we have a lot of muscle, shall we say, in that area to provide the training and stuff. It's interesting to hear you say that as well. So in terms of your team, then, how do how did you find yourself settling in different environments, different technologies? What was that transition like into air culture, shall I say?
Keith, I'll say I have the best team here. It's a
Really?
versatile team with a multicultural people. Awesome. We have awesome developers, full stack, front end. We have a very great QA. Then we have UX designer and all. So it's like people from different nation, I could say, sitting
Mm,
together, having very good ideas on the same plate. So it's a good learning, like both professionally as well as personally, talking to the people who are not from your culture or not from your background, but the ideas shared on the same plate. That's very nice.
yes, absolutely fantastic. And I think you'll probably agree with me. I think the general sense is that we all our voice is heard. You know what I mean? So our opinion is always taken on board. I've often sat in a meeting going, should I say what I'm thinking? And I'll say it,
Yeah,
and
so
it's
I'll say like my
yeah.
team, everyone communicate well with each other. It's like sharing our thoughts, opinion, or any ideas with team members of the team,
Mm,
and then everybody contribute a fair share. It's like each member of the team contributes their fair share for the workload and fully understands their responsibility also. And we have a good leadership like Jerry and Jerry Odnova or Jijemon. So we have a very good leadership, which is required to have a good team.
absolutely.
And we have fun. And we also have fun. It's not always like doing everything work, and no play, but we have multiple events where we meet, talk, and it's nice.
Did you go to the event? I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's Bray Bowl. We went to the Bray Bowl. It was very nice. I reached late,
I missed
but
it.
yeah, meeting everyone. Some of them were
Mm,
like new faces, but I like that event. We had multiple. It's like pizza and then Bray Ball. Then it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, and it's fantastic what you mentioned there about the leadership. I think right up to our CTO and our CEO, our leadership are just incredible. Like, other organizations where I've been, I thought, wow, the leaderships are amazing. And then I'd come here and meet the likes of Nick Powers and Peter Mitchell. And, it's like incredible. These guys are just at another level, and it's fantastic. So,
Correct, Keith. Here, the leadership is forcing you to grow yourself too with
mm,
the company, and that's the most important thing I have heard here. So I'll say that's fantastic.
yeah, isn't it? It's good to feel. I mean, I don't know about you, but my leader, Padraig, he empowers me and he empowers our team every single day. I'll come into the office. I come into the office 3 days a week, let's say, and each day I'm walking away a better version of myself because I've learned something new. I've pushed myself outside my comfort zones, and it's amazing. It is fantastic. So come here a little. I remember we had our hackathon not too long ago, and the Cloud Pirates won, but I believe it was a close race. You and your team came very second close. It was a bit of a sore point here, I know, but what was I can't remember. Sorry, and apologies. I can't remember which team you were on.
I was in the team for unmatched transaction for fuel cards. So it
Yes.
was a team of, I guess, say 6 or 7 people. We went to the second round, not to the final one, but it was a very good crack. We had so much fun, as well as we had
Mm.
a lot of learning in that 4 days of hackathon.
It was amazing, and it like looking at some of we were obviously the presentations and stuff like that by our leadership, and you're looking at some of them going, wow, the way you all came together from all across the globe, irrelevant of locations and whatever, and you just got together and absolutely
Yeah.
hacked the life out of it. It
Yeah,
was,
it's good. Like 3 or 4 days, you are not doing your regular work. Everything is paused, no meetings. You have
mm,
a very good idea. You sit together, make a working prototype, and then present to the different, I could say, leaders. And then it's a race. And but everyone had a very good learning, as well as it was very very good fun too.
mm,
And I like personally I joined the hackathon first time here. I haven't participated in any hackathon for my whole career, so it was like a new experience for me too.
mm. Now you know what you need to do to win it next year.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? But it's interesting, and I love it as well. The fact that probably one of our most highly sought after products video came from hackathon, and it's fantastic to see it coming from an idea actually going into our products and going live out there in the marketplace. It is fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you and your team bring to the table next year.
Yeah, sure. We would win this time. We will
Oh,
win.
so that's you putting laying down the gauntlet now. So the challenge is on.
Yeah.
And I'm not too sure if you were in for a games day. Were you here for a games day?
No, I was not here. Actually, there was some things at the home, so I was not there. But yeah, I had gone through some videos and the photos, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it was great. It was great fun, I have to say. Brian, our cloud guy,
Yeah.
yeah, he did. He organised a great day. It was fantastic. And as Padraig just said there, pizza for the win. So I'm looking forward to getting across and get a bit of food. So just on that as well, it's interesting to hear. I mean, you're a working mother and you're in a really, a challenging type of a role, shall we say, and you're constantly on the go. Our work forward model obviously works well for you. What way does that work for you? I mean, are you in the office once a week or once a month? What do you do, Craddy?
Uh, Keith, it's like I usually comes like in 2 weeks, one day in 2 weeks. Okay, but if we have some big meetups or something, I am always here because I like meeting people here. It's new. Seeing the faces on the video call and meeting the person personally is totally different. So I like it, and I'd never miss a chance to come to the office.
Yeah, it's great. And what's the commute like for you? You're not locally, are you? Is the commute a big commute?
Yeah, I commute through Luas. So it's easy. It
Yeah.
takes me almost 30 minutes to come here, but it's easy. Commuting through Luas is like easy. You just board and you are here, and you just had to walk from Sandiford station to the office. So it's a
Oh,
small distance.
yeah. That's not too bad at all. Actually, that's fantastic. So so in terms of the hybrid working and stuff like that as well, the ask from the business is a day a month as well, which is fantastic. I love the fact that only there last week, one of my days I was due in the office, I needed to be at home for something. So it's fantastic that we have the flexibility of doing an extra day at home or wherever we need to do it. So it is fantastic. Craig, what I want to ask you is, in terms of if you were to give any, and we'll finish up, I know, because it's coming up near lunch, and I don't want to take too much more of your time. But if you were to sort of give any nuggets of wisdom for anybody, because obviously we're hiring, we're out to market, we're looking for like full stack developers, DevOps, TPMs, and all this type of stuff. But if you were to give three piece or a couple of nuggets of wisdom to anybody interviewing us now or considering having a conversation, what would they be?
I would say that continue to learn new skills. It's
Mm.
important to learn without boundaries. It's like do not worry if you are making any mistake, we are doing it wrong, but don't stop to learn. And it's like remember to seek any opportunity, and if there are no opportunities, create them. but you are like
Mm.
you are only responsible for believing in yourself and bringing the change, the innovations.
I love that, and I love creating opportunities. I love that piece because we are all about that. We are, everything is set out for you, your career development plan. But if you want to get something as well, you can well go after it and create, like you said, create an opportunity for yourself here in the business as well. I love that. I absolutely love it. Look, Craddy, it's been fantastic catching up with you. I was only saying to Padraig as well that I was looking forward to it, and unfortunately, you were ill last week. We were meant to talk last week, and things happened. How are you feeling? I meant to ask you that actually, and apologies,
I
I'm
am
very
good.
ignorant
I
there.
know. No, I'm good, Keith. It's
You've
like
had-
it was sort of COVID, but it was not COVID, so no one knows.
it was COVID. I love it. Yeah. Well, look, it's great to see you back in good health and looking healthy and smiling as well. So I absolutely love it. Craddy, it's been fantastic catching up with you. I really do appreciate your time, and I'll let you go. And I'll probably see you over in the food market quite shortly.
Sure, Keith.
Craddy, listen, I'll catch up with you during the day. Again, thanks a
Thank,
million for your time. Talk to you soon. Take care.
thank you, Keith. Thank you so much.
See you later on. Take care,
See
Craddy.
ya.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
There you have it. Craddy, she's absolutely fantastic. I was raging actually because we were meant to speak last week, but unfortunately, she was unwell. Look, I hope that was insightful. Hopefully you got a good overview of Craddy's role and why she came, and our environment here. And it's like she said, it's like, she's empowered every single day, and she goes out and creates opportunities for herself as well. So look, if you're full stack developers, DevOps, TPMs, come talk to us. We are hiring. We want to talk to you. So check out our careers page as well. And don't be afraid to reach out to myself on LinkedIn. Check us out on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. And we're also on Spotify. So look, from me to you, enjoy the sunshine. I'm going to go out and get some sun on my face. And I'll see you next week. I will now leave you with our credo. Thanks a million.
From where we work to where they live. From our technology to supporting theirs. From each and every one of us to each and every one of them. Everything we do affects everything they do. That's why how we work, what we believe, our values make all the difference.
We share our success with the community
to make the world in which we work better than it was yesterday.
We keep our commitments to each other and our customers.
We know teamwork enables us to serve our customers better and faster.
We focus outward on the customer, not inward.
Our actions produce measurable results.
We run to a crisis, not a way.
We are committed to doing the right thing.
This is our credo. Our guide to what really matters. How we stay connected to each other and to them. We are Verizon.